Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a good day today. This is just kind of a heads up video. The next day or two I want to put out at least one video. I got a lot of things on my mind. It may take 2 or 3, I don't know, we'll see. But I want to talk about some things that from the very beginning, once Christ opened my eyes back in 2012, the Holy Spirit led me to look into some things and showed me some things, and I just kind of put them on the back burner, and because I knew it wasn't the time to talk about them or anything like that. That was back when I was able to research a lot and to watch videos and things like that, and to do a lot of reading. I can't do that now. Just don't have the internet access or anything. But anyway, I'd looked into some things, and some of those things I'd looked into was subliminal messaging and things like that, and how it's connected to mind control and brainwashing. It's why they call television programming. It programs you, and I've never seen a people, and it's not just in the United States anymore, it's everywhere, even here in the Philippines. I've never seen people more divided by politics, and there's a huge division here in the Philippines with politics. It's that way in the United States, UK, and people are literally hating each other. And I've never seen anything like that this bad. And I've been around for 51 years, and I want to just share some things with you guys, because the Holy Spirit here the past few days has just been, I've been hearing something's not right, something is off in this realm, and so I just got to seeking God on it, asking for questions, spoke to a couple of friends of mine, and it's nice to have Lynn here to talk to and share what I'm feeling, because there's something just off in this place. And whether you're a conservative or a liberal or whatever, you're all being if you're in on all this politics and all this hate and all this division, I can tell you right now, you're being controlled and you don't know it. Only those who are walking in love, who are walking on water above all that mess and trying to stay out of it, are the ones who can see it and understand it. And I don't think there's any of those people out there who have our best interest at heart. They can call their campaigns whatever they want to call them, but they all have the same master. So anyway, I want to talk about some of those things, because it's like you're seeing mind control at its most powerful, and it's something that they've been working on for years and years and years, and it's possibly thousands of years. Anyway, I just want to talk about some things like that. I just need to gather my thoughts, get my thoughts together on it, and I wish I had a computer and had the computer skills to edit and cut and things like that, and I just don't. I'm not gifted that way. But there's just some things I want to talk about and try to open some of you guys' eyes to. Most of you guys are going to get it, and some of you are going to be all mad. But I want to talk about a lot of things. I want to talk about what this place is. Everything's based off mathematics. Everything's based off code, even down to our DNA. I want to talk about a matrix, a simulation. Where are we from? Why are we here? Who are these people that are running this place? Who are these? There is, I hear a lot of people who don't want to believe that there is good and there's bad, there is good and there's evil, but there is an absolute evil here. And a lot of people argue over what that evil is. Is it all just in man's hearts, or is there some other type of entity? Is there a Satan that is, evil and causing all this? I have a different idea. They tell us a lot of things in movies, and I think there's, well, we'll get into that, but I think there's something to do with AI, artificial intelligence, and anyway, I want to discuss all that stuff later, but it's just things that's been on my mind, and something is not right here. And people are being controlled and manipulated, and they're seeing a false reality. They're seeing this reality that is being painted for them. And if people were to open their eyes, we could change this place. No matter what it is, we could change this place. And anyway, I plan on, hope to do a video today, maybe tomorrow, and talk about some of these things, because something's not right. And one thing I want to talk about now is some of the things I discuss or talk about, especially on my channel. They're definitely meat and potatoes. There's no milk here. If you're someone who still has a religious heart, or you're having trouble understanding spiritual things, then hold your tongue when you comment here, okay? Because my channel is for people to be able to open up and talk about what we understand and things as we see it, okay? And just because it doesn't fit into your church system's doctrine, the paper house, doesn't mean that it's wrong, okay? And so if you have a negative or a bad comment, I will erase it. I won't block you, but I will delete negative comments, because I don't want to poison out here. So I'm just preparing you now. The things I'm going to talk about are things that are going to go deep, and they may be different from anything that some of you have ever heard or understood, but I think the most of you, for the most part, you guys are going to get it and you're going to understand it. But I am going to warn you now, just pre-warn you. I'm going to talk about some things that most Christians are afraid to talk about, and I'm not afraid to. I want to open up the door to some possibilities and find out what this place is and why we're here. So anyway, I love you all. God bless.